All right, thanks, Fidel. All right, we have our starters up here, and it is really a great game. And it is a handsome group, and this should be, Mike, your favorite group.
This is my favorite group.
Yeah.
Starting pitchers just do not get the applause they deserve. So richly
Stop it.
I'm looking at 26 face fingers right now. All right, I want to start off with Madison Bumgarner. Just one quick question. We're going to ask you more than one, but the first one is, when you got married, as a wedding gift, you gave your wife what?
Bull?
A bull. What did you?
A bull?
A bull. What kind of bull?
Like a cow bull? Not a Red Bull.
No, not a Red Bull.
Like an animal. All right.
It was a breeding bull, right?
Yeah.
What did you get her for Christmas this year?
Nothing good. No animals.
Just say a horse, just for fun.
Okay, I got a horse.
That away, that's what we're talking about. Anyway, you're the youngest guy in this group. Have you reached a point now where you feel like you can say whatever you want to any of these guys?
No.
No? No? Who specifically are you really careful with what you say something to?
Probably him.
You do know that they were all asked the question, if they were going cross country in an old truck, what teammate would they take? You got selected unanimously.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And why is that?
I don't know.
Because he can fix the truck when it breaks down.
So, in all honesty, in 2010, you got called up. Your best friend was probably the catcher. I mean, you guys both young. You didn't have to worry about what you said to him. And I'm talking about Buster Posey. Would that be right?
Yeah.
So when he came out to the mound, everything was good.
Yeah.
Did you ever argue with him?
No, why would I argue with him?
Well, maybe you didn't like what he said.
Or maybe you didn't like a pitch he wanted you to throw.
I don't think so.
No? Buster, you got it made, man. You really do. All right. Go ahead, Mike.
Matt Cain, you've been here longer as a Giant than anybody. Yet you're one of the younger guys. How does that work?
I mean, it feels good except when you're around him.
He makes you feel old?
It's constant babies. I mean, I have a baby at home, and she's a lot easier to take care of than him. So then I pass them on to half and they 2 kids together.
How about Lincecum? Do you have to take care of him too?
No, you don't take care of Timmy. You just let Timmy do his thing. And eating cheesesteaks before it starts and doing his thing. He'd go out there and throw 8, shut out, punch out 12.
It's a little chocolate taco.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's probably not a good time to ask this, but I'm going to ask it. When you got, I remember you when you could hit. No, seriously. I mean, when Matt Cain came up, Mike and I would say, man, this guy can hit.
We really want to go into this right now, Mike?
No. I'm just wondering, it was like, is it just like, what happened?
Well, we can just put it in normal numbers. I mean, how many at-bats did you have in your career?
About 4,000.
How many have I had?
Probably
300?
250, 300 maybe. Oh, are we going the home run round?
Total ratio? Yeah.
So anyway. Really, one of the great stories was Ryan Vogelsong.
I actually, my high school coach was trying to give me hitting lessons, and it was actually very, very entertaining.
When?
over text messaging. He was telling me to do certain things.
That'll work.
I need to learn to hit off my front foot.
I think-
Is Bam Bam, is that a good idea? I'm gonna hit off my front foot every time.
Anytime you come up to the plate, I think you're going to hit one out.
Well,
I do.
I'm gonna try.
All right, Ryan Vogelsong. Look. It absolutely, I mean, when you look at Ryan Vogelsong and what he did last year, it really is the true definition of the comeback player of the year, 3 years, 5, 10, and he didn't win it. Well, we know that he should have won it. And I mean, you look back on last year, it's like, I mean, do you just like take sections of it and go, that was great, that was great, that was great, that was great?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, seriously, there were like 20 great things.
No, when I thought about this winter, I was like, at the beginning of the year, if I could write down what I wanted the year to be like, last year was it, minus the World Series championship. It really was.
Was there one point in the offseason where you just kind of woke up in the night going, whoa? Because you wouldn't even address some of the things that were happening to you last year because it was coming at you so fast. And
Yeah,
you just kept staying the procedure, doing the drills, doing the routine.
I didn't want to jinx it. I was scared if I talked about it enough, I'd really start to think about it and realize what was really going on, and then I would just totally get in AFL zone. Spinning around in my head. So I just decided I wasn't going to really talk about it too much or think about it too much. Just show up and try and get guys out and go from there.
Well, it was a great story. It inspired everybody in the stands. It inspired your teammates. And it was
I mean, the one guy gets brought up a lot.
Affeld, you mean bait?
Yeah, I know. Dave. Timmy, you have any problems with Affeld?
I live in the same state as him, unfortunately. Luckily, there's the Cascades to keep us far enough apart.
Have you ever seen someone, a pitcher, strut around with a bat in his hand as much as he does before batting practice even starts?
No, I think the next closest would probably be me, because I think I've been trying to hit a home run my whole life. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get there.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We've seen you do it in batting practice.
That's coming at 65, and I know it's coming.
No, I really got a good feeling. We think it's going to be a changeup down and in. What do you think?
We playing against like the Giants Little Leaguers or something?
No. I'm thinking it's going to be like Ian Kennedy, changeup down and in. Opening day, Arizona, gone.
I'm thinking bounce, get the guy over the third, going.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Look, I did that my whole career, and look where it got me. Standing with a goddamn microphone for crying out loud. So what is the off season like for you? Is it just kick back and just, I'm going to relax because it's all going to happen starting around the middle of March?
Yeah, definitely. I went up there. I was just glad to be home. Be around my friends, family. I got a small amount of family up there, so just being able to be around them as much as I was this off season was great. Outside of that, I really didn't do much. I spent a lot of time in my house, spent time with my puppies, and a lot of time with my friends.
You get the itch. I mean, you start to go, you know what? I want to get there. I want to get to Arizona.
Yeah, I think it's right around the time the snow starts falling in Seattle, and you watch cars go into ditches, and
Yeah.
it's like I think it's about time to go get some sun. Which obviously I haven't gotten any of.
All right, we will ask you the one question that someone asked Affeld at the Play Ball luncheon. If you were going to drive cross country and you could pick any one of these guys, you only could pick one, who would it be?
Okay. I think I'd go with Flan.
What? Flan. Wait, you sing the whole way?
I'm just a West Coast guy, play the music, I don't have to sing.
There you go. That's That's pretty good. All right.
You saw Bumgarner going, pick me, pick me,
Yeah.
pick me.
I don't want a horse. I don't want a bull.
Timmy, I didn't hear. What did you
I
say?
said I don't want a horse or a bull, so.
You're in a horse or a bull, so that's all right. All right. Hey, say thank you to your starters.